Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Study Time. Let's begin with extra questions from the chapter We Are Not Afraid to Die If We Can All Be Together. Question number 1 here is, what preparations did narrator and his wife make for their round to the world sea voyage? The narrator and his wife wanted to duplicate the round the world voyage made 200 years earlier by Captain James Cook. They had been making formidable preparations for the last 16 years. Formidable means great. They were making so many preparations. First of all, they got a boat especially designed and professionally built for this purpose. तो specially उन्होंने एक बोट बनवाई थी और वो professionally built थी. It was a 23-meter 30-ton wooden hulled boat. They tested it for months in the roughest weather. They spent their leisure time in strengthening their seafaring skills in British waters. तो जो भी उनके पास फ्री टाइम होता था उसमें वो अपनी स्किल्स को और भी ज़्यादा अच्छे से बनाना चाहते थे. ब्रिटिश वाटर्स में वो सारी अपनी प्रैक्टिस करते थे. Seafaring means the practice of regularly traveling by sea. They were both mentally and physically prepared to undertake their exceptionally long and challenging sea voyage. Voyage means to travel through sea. The boat Wave Walker. The narrator wanted to duplicate the round-the-world voyage made by Captain James Cook 200 years ago. In order to undertake this journey, they got a boat built professionally. The boat named Wave Walker was a 23-meter long and 30-ton wooden hulled sailboat. They had spent months fitting it out and testing it in the roughest weather conditions. तो उसे बहुत अच्छे से टेस्ट किया गया था फाइनल सी वॉयज पे जाने से पहले. Question 3 here is, why did they take on 2 crewmen with them at Cape Town? जब वो केप टाउन पहुंचते हैं वहां से वो 2 crewmen को अपने साथ ले लेते हैं. The answer here is, before heading east from Cape Town, they took on 2 crewmen who were experienced seamen. तो बहुत ज़्यादा experienced seamen थे. They were Larry Vigil, an American, and Herb Siegler, a Swiss. The narrator took this step because he knew that they would require help to tackle one of the world's roughest seas, the Southern Indian Ocean. जो Southern Indian Ocean है ये एक roughest sea से माना जाता है और यहाँ पर उन्हें help चाहिए थी, इसलिए वो 2 crewmen को hire करते हैं. Question here is, how was the weather on the morning of 2nd January? हमें पता है कि on New Year Day the weather was not at all improved. On New Year's Day the weather saw no improvement and was bad. वो first day of the New Year भी खराब ही था, लेकिन 2nd January को क्या होता है? On 2nd January it got even worse. तो वो और भी ज़्यादा खराब हो जाता है. The waves were gigantic, very huge waves. They were sailing with only a small storm jib, but still were going pretty fast. As the ship rose to the top of each wave, they could see the endless, enormous seas rolling towards them. तो ऐसा लगता था कि बहुत सारे जो समुंदर हैं मिलकर एक साथ उनकी तरफ आ रहे हैं. The wind seemed to be howling. तो wind का भी एक howling sound उनको आ रहा था. Howling means a sound produced by wind when the wind blows over objects. तो ऐसे जब वो टकरा कर हवा आ रही है तो उसमें से एक howling sound भी आ रहा है. Attempts did the narrator made to protect himself and his family from the huge waves? अब इसके लिए narrator क्या क्या करता है? The waves were gigantic, बहुत huge waves थी. On 2nd January, in order to protect themselves, they decided to slow down the boat. Boat को slow करना ज़रूरी था. They dropped the storm jib and lashed a heavy mooring rope in a loop across the stern. They डबल लैश्ड एवरीथिंग. दोबारा उसको डबल लैश दोबारा बांधा गया. वेंट थ्रू देयर लाइफ राफ्ट ड्रिल, अटैच लाइफ लाइन्स, जो भी लाइफ लाइन्स पॉसिबल थी, डोंट ऑयल स्किन्स एंड लाइफ जैकेट्स. मैंने जब चैप्टर पढ़ाया था उसमें भी समझाया गया है व्हाट आर डोंट ऑयल स्किन्स एंड लाइफ जैकेट्स उन्होंने पहनी है. ये जो कुछ ऐसे कपड़े होते हैं जिन्हें ऑयल से ट्रीट किया जाता है ताकि वो पानी में डूबे ना, पानी का कुछ असर ना हो. एंड प्रिपेयर देमसेल्व्स फॉर द वर्स्ट केस सिनेरियो. तो इस तरह से वो अपने आप को प्रिपेयर करते हैं. The question here is, I had no time to worry about bumped heads, says the narrator. ये बात वो अपनी बेटी स्यू से कहता है जब उसको चोट लग जाती है और वो बता रही होती है, but what problem do you think deserved his immediate attention? उसके पास ये सब देखने का वक्त ही नहीं था. The problem that deserved immediate attention was the repair of the starboard side. Starboard side जो होती है, it's the right side of the ship which had bashed open with every wave. It was letting water enter the boat. उस तरफ से पानी बहुत ज़्यादा अंदर आ रहा था. If it did not make some repairs, the boat would have surely sunk and they would have drowned. तो इसलिए बोट को रिपेयर करना बहुत ज़्यादा important था, rather than looking at a child who has got hurt or who has got bumped head. What did Sue say when she was asked by her father about why she had not complained about her grave injuries? See, Sue had been injured badly when the wave had hit the ship. Her head had swollen alarmingly. She had 2 black eyes and she had also showed her parents a deep cut on her arm. When asked why she had not complained about her injuries earlier, she replied that she had not wanted to worry her parents when they were trying to save them ऑल. तो उसको बच्चे को भी यही लगता था कि शायद उसकी इंजरीज इतनी इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है, लेकिन शिप को बचाना बहुत ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट था. On the morning of 3rd January. अब 3rd January को क्या होता है? By the morning of 3rd January, they had managed to pump out the water out of the boat to a reasonable level and the situation was under control. But they suspected a huge leak somewhere and found that nearly all the boat's main rib frames were damaged down to its bottom. तो पानी को तो वो काफ़ी हद तक निकाल देते हैं, कुछ सेंटीमीटर ही पानी बचता है अंदर, लेकिन जो उसका मेन रिब है, जो उसका मेन फ्रेम है बोट का, वो बहुत बुरी तरह से डैमेज हो चुका होता है. द नरेटर न्यू दैट द वेव वॉकर विल नॉट बी एबल टू होल्ड टुगेदर लॉन्ग इनफ टू रीच ऑस्ट्रेलिया. और ऑस्ट्रेलिया तक जाना उनके लिए पॉसिबल नहीं था. सो द नरेटर मेड सम कैलकुलेशंस एंड फाउंड 2 स्मॉल आइलैंड्स अ फ्यू 100 किलोमीटर्स टू द ईस्ट एंड दे होप्ड टू रीच वन ऑफ देम. तो इसलिए वो ये डिसाइड करते हैं कि वो एक नियर बाय आइलैंड पे जाकर लैंड करेंगे. Thank you so much. If you like the video, kindly like, share and subscribe.